We are a generating company, an integrated oil and gas company as well. We are here in Wapic because this is a showcase for what we do in the sector. We are not just concentrating in Nigeria, but also have aspirations to join power production in West Africa and elsewhere around the continent. So this is a good opportunity for us to network with our colleagues around the continent as well.
Wapic, which stands for the West African Power Industry Convention, is the largest, most established power conference and exhibition in the entire West Africa.
The West African Power Industry Convention is in its 11th year this year. We are very proud to be back in Lagos. We love the heat here.
In the past, we've hosted in Ghana and Senegal. We've rotated events in various countries, but we decided to keep the event in Nigeria.
Back in Lagos, as we have been for the last 2 or 3 years. It is all about bringing the power sector together and making sure that the power situation in West Africa is improved. We bring together people from governments, utilities, IPPs, the new GENCOs and DISCOs that has just been formed, and give them a platform to talk about.
Let me give you another analysis on Mali phase 1 and 2. We have something like 4,215 generators for under 2,000 households. So what we're dealing with is like a time bomb, sir.
Is the meter readily available? Yes. From the manufacturer perspective, I would say the meters are available.
We are talking about the lack of adequate power supply, the basic access to reliable, affordable and sustainable electricity supply. We are addressing the problem of funding for the power sector. We are addressing the problem of infrastructure, power sector infrastructure, transmission, distribution and generation. We are addressing the problem of rural electrification. How do you get electricity down to the rural dwellers? This year too, as you can see, we have 2 tracks of Wapic, and we have another co-located event, which is the MPAD, the Manufacturing Partnership for Africa's Development. The other track of Wapic is what we call the metering, billing and CRM, which is customer relationship management. How to diversify electricity supply, and in this case we talk about renewables.
Nigeria is #1 leading economy in West Africa. Nigeria is looking or has unbundled this power sector, and it has sold stakes for new investors.
This is our first foray into the space. We have not been part of the power business in Nigeria, but we're a new entrant in the marketplace. And we have some assets we are managing, and we have the others we've planned around the region. So it was a good median entrance for us.
We attend this convention because we are very interested in this sector, especially for the privatization of power industry. Now our challenge is how to use our communication and information technology into the power industry. This is the challenge. We have to change the method of the business in this industry. Yeah. People maybe don't used to use this kind of technology to make the business, but now we will show them how to make more money with this technology.
We are expecting over 1,000 people this year. So far, over 1,000 people have already registered. So we are expecting even more to walk in, of course. We have over 70 exhibitors on the expo floor. I think it is one of the biggest we've ever done. We are super proud to be part of this. Our opening keynote this morning went incredibly well with speakers, of course, like Mr. Tony Elamulu and the Minister himself.
There are other issues that I believe that this conference will be addressing, such as investment opportunities for business and the generation,
We have over 400 delegates coming to the conference, so that is also going to be a fantastic opportunity for people.
To be honest, we've met a lot of people that are interested in what we do. We've met quite a number of people who want to find out more about our solutions, the solutions we offer, and pricing and everything, as well as the fact that we've just been able to congregate with people who are almost in the same industry, as well as because there are people who we found technology to the left that might infuse with what we do, and other people are glad that they've met up with us because we can improve what they do as well.
Nigeria is 170 million people, yet we have 4,000 megawatts of electricity. So what does that mean for us? It's opportunities.
For now, we focus on generation. We have in our group quite a significant amount of power, but the objective for Ateo over the next 10 to 15 years is to manage and own 10,000 megawatts in Nigeria alone. So that's our long-term vision.
We have all the features of the Wapic event. We have the exhibition part of it.
On the expo floor, we have some free technical workshops that all the visitors to the show can attend for free. We also have a whole lot of networking functions, one being tonight at about 5 o'clock, which is also open to the public. Anybody can attend and come for a drink and just wind down after a big day at work and have a drink with some of your colleagues and hopefully make new connections on the expo floor.
There were a lot of things to Wapic, and particularly this year we have a brand new feature, the West African Power Industry Award.
We are giving away 7 prizes, mostly for renewable energy. We are doing a rural electrification award. We're doing one for best transmission and distribution generation, and of course we're doing a lifetime achievement award and a woman in power. So we are honoring some of West Africa's best.
God willing, I think we are here to stay. We think that power is a great vector for economic growth, and the continent has been lacking behind because there hasn't been any cohesive planning. To the extent that all the governments in the region and the private sector intervention will come to play, we think that power production in Nigeria over the next 50 years will still be, a very good opportunity.